All right, we're streaming. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Let's share the stream. Share the stream, Rex. Share the stream. Don't cross streams, doggy. Need my YouTube. America. Let's see here. We on the stream, man. We on the stream. Where's my Discord? Just getting over treatment a bit to get knocked out. We're up about $1,200 for the day. Booyakasha. Why does that cover up my screen? Okay. Look into, well, I didn't miss the actual oil trade. We're trading Nat Gas. We added Nat Gas to the chart. That is the fourth one. Nat Gas is going up to do an RDA check. I have to pull up the KuCoin. $2FA. What up, doggy? How you doing, man? I'm about to break even here because I did two trades that just kind of broke even. All right. Where's everybody at? No people joining me? Let's see. Got one online. Welcome. Starting slow today. Up about 1,300. That should be 1,300. 1,300. Okay. 1,300. Let's go to YouTube. All right. Missed that sell off there on the NQ. Did not want to miss that, but we did. No, we can probably still take it because we probably is a rejection around the RDA. So we're going to take that trade. See if we can get in it. It's rejecting at all our momentum indicators. Do want to put a protective stop. Let's see if there's any news in the market. I did not do that. That's a party foul right there. Party foul, man. Party foul. Let's go to check the news. I checked it yesterday. I think I slept through it all. Jobless claims 8:30. Import export 8:30. Nat Gas 10:30 a.m. So about fitting to be about now. We'll be getting a Nat Gas report. So I will be moving my Nat Gas position up a little bit more. Look to get in cut on the spike on the Nat Gas. NQ is a little bit against us there by what we're in profit. And we got a little aggressive on that trade. I did get a little aggressive on the entry. So did get a little aggressive on that entry. Nat Gas housing market index at 10, Atlanta Fed at 10. That already happened. All this crap happened. Yeah. All this stuff happened. It's going to make me wish that I reversed here. Bet it is. I bet it is. Placed in one more. I don't think it's going to go to that OR high. Maybe it is. Maybe it's going to keep this range. Maybe it wants to keep this range. I guess I should have looked at that on the 5 minute. 5 minute is momentum long, bias long. So I'm fighting just the 5 minute chart. Probably fighting the 60 minute too. Damn it, Jim. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a trader. What do we see on Nat Gas? What do we see on... It's been a while since I looked at Nat Gas. Why is this on H? Okay, why is this chart on H? That would be the reason why it looks completely different. Natural gas, J3. That would be the reason why, Sonny. What do you think, buddy? We didn't get picked up on CL. Oh, no, the travesty. GC is in a really tight range. I think GC is a buy right here, right around the RDA. I should turn trading on this chart so I can actually trade on these charts. So I'll do that. We'll do it. Oh, seriously? Why did that pop out? That's great. Well, obviously I have to. CLJ3, Sonny. Is this the 5 minute standard chart layout? I don't have my ticky. I don't have my ticky opening range. I do have the ticky opening range. Oh, there it is. Almost had profit at that. Or not almost had profit, but I mean, not as bad. GC, we want to get picked up here right at the RDA. It does come in. Here we are. We're getting in profit into this NQ trade. Maybe I might get out just because I don't like where it's at. But I like to get out in profit. It's not holding. It's holding up. Little bastard. You can do it, man. You can lose. There you go. Become a loser. There we go. Almost. It's almost a loser. Come on, you can do it, man. You can be a loser. I might have to get out of this based on what it's doing. Take a little bit of a clip on that. There we go. It's trying. I'm out. It might still sell off, but I'm happily out at about $100 or so. I don't like the way it's jerking around. See how it's jerking around? I don't like the way it does that. I did get something from Discord. Is it a secret message? Oh, multipass. Multipass. That dude's ugly, though. All right. It gave it up. I'm going to have to trade this down without getting too risky. You know what? That's a stupid trade. I'm out. That was a dumb trade. I got out as soon as I recognized it. I'm selling on a reaction zone. It's probably still going to go down. But, okay. Made one mistake for the day. Stupid mistake. Blew about $400, but doing a stupid mistake. Wait, is that Arnold? Who's that dressed up as a super pass dude? All right. Any questions anybody want to ask? I'm here. We're trading. See what we can do. See if we see anything on the board we want to trade. Right now, I do like where CL is. I'm looking for a level check on CL, so we're calling the bluff on CL. We think this is going to be the bottom. So we're looking for level checks on CL. Chart 4 is I control on CL. Members, chart 4. Members, C4 is control on CL. It's relatively kind of in ranges, so I don't have anything I really want to. That NQ trade is look like it's going to sell off, but that 60-minute chart on that NQ, it could be. You suspect. Well, I think what we do is we end up here. We get picked up. We get picked up. Still getting picked up. Trying to get picked up on that. Not GC, but CL trade. Oil. GC trade. We're at the bottom of the opening range, right around an RDA check. You know, it's weird. The price action on this NQ is weird because it's trying to hold the 5-minute momentum and bias. Well, momentum anyways. It's trying to hold the OR low. We're about 3 minutes into where the OR is going to be developed. How? Earn, my man. BTC lost 5 minutes. Like they just 5 minutes just went away in BTC. We can pull up the chart. How's the stream, by the way? I haven't got any feedback. I'm streaming. I got another 34-inch monitor. Probably can't stream on that bad boy. Yo. All right, sweet. And then I'm streaming on my 4K monitor on the side. I'm trying to. So I got 3 in my super area where I sit in my living area. I've got 3 monitors now. The significant other did say you could have 4 if you want. So she's all on board for 4 up here. She didn't even, well, she did notice. She's like, did you add a new monitor? Like, no, I didn't add a new monitor. I didn't add a big ass 34-inch monitor on top of these 2 other ones. Got some new members here in the last day or so. Welcome, new members, if you're on the stream. Welcome to the den. Good for checking in. What we're going to look at, Bitcoin. We're looking at Bitcoin. You're looking at my Super Maximus Bitcoin chart. This includes everything you could possibly ever want to know about Bitcoin. It has dates, has all the rolling VWAPs. It's got all. Yeah, C4 holds. Third line. All right, here's where we at. Am I in any trades? No, I'm not in any trades yet. Fitting to get into some. So BTC 4-day. Let's see if. Ooh, look at that! It's about to break the 4-day. It's on. That breaks, man, and it holds. It's 30K. We're going up to 30K. 30K, baby. Let's look at mask. Ooh, I almost want to short the heck out of you, man. See if we can get up on. Let's see if we can get up in a position up in mask. Booyakasha. Mask. You need to be in the proper spot to make a proper call. Derivatives. Futures classic. Really makes me mad. Magic. Let's get on the magic stick. Magic looks like it's going to roll over. It's going to hit the VWAP and roll over. So I believe, in my infinite wisdom of trading, I believe that I would trade Magic around 16702. 16702. 16702 for Magic. 702, and I will do just a 10% starting position there. Overall capital. What's up, Rex? What's up, little doggy? All people want me to bring you today. Yeah, the nurses want to see you, man. They were like, where's Rex? I was like, well, Rex can't be around me constantly. They're like, no, you need to bring that little dog. No joke, Rex. Oh, duh. I need to put in the right password. We don't die, Rex. We multiply. All right. Let's see if we can add mask, because mask looks like it's going to do a deeper sell-off. M-A-S-K. Mask perpetual up 12% for the day. I think what you do there is you do a 3989. 3.9. Oh, I guess I could show you what I'm doing. Is it going to break? I think 4-day. You were right last time. You were right last time, man. But there is intention here, a little bit different. Waiting crash, but it is coming, yo. I went the wrong way. I got streamed, man. All good, just listening. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can use this button. This is some serious business. There we go. So we're going to see if we can get entered right around 40.23. 40.23. We're just going to do 10% positions. Said I've been growing this account. We're up to $1,000 on this account. Started at 191, so not bad for growing an account starting at 191. Now I can do some aggressive more trades. So we're going to do 4089er, 4089er, 4.089er, 89er. Sell short. Where was that other one? I think that other one I messed up on mask. Yeah, I did 40. That's not going to get picked up. So we're going to do 4023, 40 deuce 3. I'm going to just do 10%. We're going to sell those shorts. We're just going to be naked for now because, we got to be naked. Let's go around. Let's look at the NQ. What's the NQ telling us? The hour looks like it wants to sell off on the NQ, so I think we go with that. Not too aggressive because we've been hurt a little bit here on this little playing around. Look at that. I did not get picked up on CL. Son of a biscuit. Try not to swear as much. Well, the next trade on CL is the 5-minute RDA check. So we're going to do that. We're fitting to do that. It is a little aggressive today. So I'm going to be a little bit careful. What we will do in this situation, in this dire situation, is we will put in a trailing. Are these fixed stops? What's on this chart? I believe it's fixed stops. It should be. It's my 5-minute chart. Stop. Booyakasha. We're going to do 3, 1. I haven't got a chance to get into Sierra charts as much as I want. Ooh, I'm invited to the WTI Futures Trading Challenge. Let's see this. Interesting. All right, so far we're doing okay in our one position in the NQ. Did I hurt myself? Yeah, I'm only up $1,100 for the day. Hurt myself in one dumb trade. I mean, if I would have stuck with it, I actually would have been in profit. A little light trading today. Looking for the opportunities. Oh, there we are. Up in. What's weird is now I have to look opposite of where I would look for most of these trades. I'm just getting used to this setup. I think on that sell-off we want to buy back in. What is this? Oh. Let's look at the charts. Well, let's look at the index, the internals. Do we have the internals here? And what I don't like about this is that I can't save bookmarks here. Oh wait, they have, so I can do favorites. I got a lot unnamed. I must have been teaching someone something recently.
Stop field.
I don't know what that is called. I think it's called internals. What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the what you're seeing here. This is the old version of what I used to do. Oh yeah. See, there's 6 charts. Too much to read. So that's what I combined it into the market internals charts. So that's what I used to read. It used to be a pain in the ass. So what is this chart called? NDX and Big Tech. Okay. I got to remember these names because I haven't booked art. So it would be, I'm out of the trade for a profit, just a little bit. We're waiting to get picked up on everything, pretty much. Everything's kind of in this weird range. So, you know, there's nothing that's like on deck. We are looking to do some new NQ and big. Okay, big tech. But it's called, what is it called on this chart? I think this is it. No, it's not. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to set up my charts. I'm on a new layout, so I do apologize. I have all these bookmarks for a reason. Oh, look at that. Oil looks like it's going to come down. That would have been a good sell. NQ looks like it's going to sell off again. But the trade was up here. That's the trade.
Order filled.
There we are. Let me move this window while I figure out the charting so I can show what I'm trading. Let me try to move the window. There we go. Jesus. All right, is that a little less of on CL, aggressive on CL, or I think we just don't get as aggressive right there. I think we just right there. All right. On the bubble there with that position on the NQ, but it does look like a sell-off. So we'll do some selling up here, some selling up here. I did turn on trade mode for these charts so I can trade right on it. No, trade mode, just so you don't know if you're new. I mean, you just turn trade mode and you can't really trade on the chart. You can move things around on there, but you don't have the trade set up. I do wish that these buttons could be customized, but can't everything you want. NQ trade's really trying to hold. It does not want to sell off. Here we go. There's our chart. So can I save this as a favorite? How do I save this as a favorite? Only been using this platform 10 years. I have no idea how to do this. I think that's how you do it. It's playing around with profitability right there. Annoyingly, and it's going up.
Order filled.
What? I think it's going to go up temporarily, or it sells off.
Order filled.
Got out of a little bit of CL there. Probably should get out of this friggin' dumbass NQ that's not doing anything.
Order filled.
There. Just a terrible entry. It's not doing anything, so why the point of sticking around for it to sit there and do nothing? You know, I don't have patience for you today, son. All right, here we go. We got our 3-chart layout of the NQ, big tech, market internals. Well, the interesting thing here, if we were to make an assessment of everything, is that we're below the zero line, and then we are above the weekly open. And big tech is above all rolling 9-day or 10-day VWAPs, except for the second one. So just things are very quiet. They're not moving. Nothing seems to be moving awfully quick. All seems to be. All right, we're going for the double tap on C4. C4, CL, SL. That's the control. All right, great. I need to make the color of the Bravos a little bit different. They're too blue. Bleu. All right, we're going to do a double check here on CL. We'll see if that holds up. Almost at our entries at, I'm looking to get picked up on the NQ up around 118 to 1226 or whatever the hell it is. CL Trades is playing with me here. GC trade did not come back to the RDA, but that's chart 4. Chart 4 is the control for the GC trade. Chart 4. Chart 4, sonny boy. See. Just getting off treatment, my 3rd day treatment, so I go and get a disconnect here in a little bit. I wonder what time that is. Oh, I got a couple hours. Feel much better now. Did not feel too great this morning getting up. But after I get some juice, do some things magically start happening. Go to the Twitter, my Twitter. Let's see what's going on my Twitter. Where are we at? We're not picked up on anything. Waiting to get picked up on potentially the almost getting picked up here. It's been off. So NG is actually on my radar now. See if we can do an NG trade. NG. Not quite there. We're about to do a level check on right here. So let's since this is our first time we've traded NG in a while, let's ease our way into it, doggy. Whoa, doggy. Gonna ease our way into it, Rex. We're just not gonna get all crazy up in here. First time we traded Nat Gas in probably maybe 10 months. Probably longer. We might be missing that trade. We might be a little too aggressive on that. Our GC trade, we're still waiting for it. RDA check. The dumbass Dumas. The Dumas NQ. I'm looking to sell within those zones on the 60-minute. So chart 3 is our golden time frame. Chart 3 is what we're watching. Oops. So I'm going to remove all the drawings. So chart 3 is what we're really watching for that NQ trade setup. Want to get into some of those highs. We almost got picked up on Nat Gas there. Hi, welcome to join us. If you're new here, the best thing to do is ask questions, follow along. You can visit my website to see what type of trade, how I trade, explain the system in full. The other thing is that if you haven't joined Discord, you want to join Discord, the link down below, both on the YouTubes and the actual. Hey, what's up, X Skills? What's up, man? Hopefully I sound a little bit better today. I was kind of underneath my chemo treatment yesterday. We missed the NQ trade. No, I'm used to this being the 5-minute chart. That's why I'm a little off on this. It's holding, it's holding momentum on the, I guess we just got to play the momentum on chart 2. We'll just play that momentum there. That's what it's telling us. And we do have a strong level, or we have a decent level right around 126 on the NQ. So NQ has a decent level right around 126. This can go over further, can it? Yeah, that can go over. We do have a strong level around 126. I want to get for the euro. Yeah, we'll check that out. Check the euro out.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm doing better. Thanks, X Skills. I'm doing better. Just now on recovery. All right, there we go. I got a first Nat Gas. Oof. See if we're going to be too aggressive on this Nat Gas trade. We are at a level check, but it is selling off, so we don't want to be too aggressive. Did not get picked up under the NQ trades. Nat Gas is looking to react up. We do have a little bit of room. It isn't a fade trade, so I don't want to get too aggressive. That's one reason why I only did 2 lots or 3. I wanted to only do 2 actually. It's because this is a fade trade on the actual natural gas. So we get in profit there on that. We will probably put in some trail stops. Not getting picked up on any of these NQ positions. We need to get rid of all of them. Start over. 3, look at the chart. See, what do we want to see? What do we want to see? The next level on this thing, if it does break, the next level on this thing is down to here. Down to that 127 area. Yeah. That's why I didn't get aggressive with natural gas. It is a level check. You do expect a level, but you need to plan to scale in on something like this, especially if you're just starting to trade it. And then CL is about to hit the OR bottom. NQ, did you sell off? Oh, you did. That NQ is below the bottom. I should be sold in that. I should have been sold in that.
Order filled.
Should have sold that. Damn it.
Order filled.
Looks to get picked up on a breakdown. Do not like the way that natural gas is aligning. No. I'm online. They're not showing up. Let's see. I believe YouTube is. I don't know. Maybe there's some stupid ass connection. It does seem like I'm like stalling. Fucking. Where's the little? It says I've got all greens. Where's the little? There we go.
Order filled.
Ooh, I don't like this natural gas where it could potentially go. Don't like where it can potentially go here. I am in the 1NQ trade. I'd like to be heavier, but there needs to be a reason to go heavier. Might have to take a loss in this natural gas trade.
Order filled.
There we are. Gonna give it a little bit of room to rip up. Almost where I want to be out if I don't see it. To get a chance to get out there, but we're gonna give it a little bit of room. Or 9 lots on that thing. Yeah, it's not cooperating in the direction we want it to go. Not yet. I think, look at that. That Nat Gas is pissing me off. I got a chance to get out and I didn't take it. It's gonna ding my P&L there. Oh, I didn't want to be knocked out of that trade either. Damage him.
Order filled.
Ooh. NQ's going the wrong direction too. Is it going to use that low? That's the question. I don't know how much room I need to give this trade here.
Order filled.
Just loading up on what the chart says.
Order filled.
Maybe these are 2 trades I should have done. Let's see. This NQ trade actually is holding up pretty well. The end of the hour action. So we'll see how that holds up.
Order filled. Order filled.
Might just put trailing stops in these or fixed stops in these. On this level did not hold. I should have got out the second that level didn't hold. That's what I was watching.
Order filled.
Ordinary price action that would have held. So the only thing I can do is put in trailing stops and get knocked out on trailing stops or get out. That's the other thing I can do, obviously. Gonna ding the P&L for the day. You know, when I didn't have my level. I wasn't looking at the level. Well, I did think that first sell-off or that first run-up was going to take out that level, but it didn't take out that level. And why is it not drawn on this chart? It should be... Oh, because they're not color coordinated. Oh, that's CL. Sorry, did I say Nat Gas? The Nat Gas I'm up on 2. So the Nat Gas I still have a little bit of confidence in, so I apologize. With this new setup, I have to figure out exactly how I'm streaming or just things are a little bit moved around. Down on everything. Pretty down bigly on the NQ. Oof. I'm either really wrong on that trade or yeah, I guess I am. End of hour action. We're up on... We can get rid of all these GC entries down here.
Order filled.
And then we can get rid of... Oh, we got 2. Okay. We're in there. Down a lot more than I want to be on this trade here. Yeah, I might be early. I might have to cut this trade. I mean, this is the last chance for it to actually sell off right here. Chart 4 RDA check. Guess I should have waited for that.
Order filled.
And I'm waiting for my GL trade to come back into profit. Possibly. Ah, man, I'm going to be pissed about this whole fucking situation. Yeah, I should have just reversed.
Order filled.
Yeah, I should have just reversed. All right, let's go flat on everything. At least my oil trade looks like it's going to move.
Order filled. Order filled.
Possibly. Get into profit. It won't ding me too much.
Order filled.
Time is it? Should be able to have enough time to watch this trade play out. Because I do have to go to an appointment to get my disconnect here in a little bit. Yeah, that NQ trade is just not selling off where I would expect it to sell off, so I might reduce it by half.
Top filled.
Getting stopped out of the actual oil trade. Yeah, it's going up to... Where is it going? Yeah, it's going up to the open range high. Fucking just misread that. Just misread that. Little dumbass.
Order filled.
Took half off. Trading too hard, too at a too big size for being under chemo. My mind's not exactly sharp. I feel like I'm swimming in a pool of water. Let's see if this GC trade can actually get up. Did take off half off of that NQ just to limit risk. I mean, it looks like it's going to hold at 50. Well, it looks like it's trying to hold the 50% OR. Yeah, I just got caught in a range trade there. Dumbass. Well, I mean, it's it. You know, there's a couple. I'm playing. I'm trading the 60-minute chart, but it keeps wanting to test the friggin' momentum and bias indicators on the 60-minute chart like a little bitch. I'm gonna call it a little bitch. That's what it's being today. Come on. Fighting momentum on chart. Well, fighting momentum in chart 2, and it just recently captured bias and momentum on chart 4. Let's see if it can fail. Yeah. Otherwise, I just get out. And this friggin' gold trade is not operating as I want it to. But it's holding the level, so we are at the 10 o'clock hour, so it did cross over. Question is, do I start over here? That is an hour close on that. Let's look at the index. A little bit of a hope there that something's going to happen. We're in one position on mask, so we did get picked up on one on mask. See how that holds up. Neither one of these are working out. So I'm out of that. Now let's just focus on the NQ. Focus on getting 15 grand back. Fucking A. This is why I shouldn't trade when I'm on chemo. My mind's not completely clear. Guess I should be doing other things. Yeah. Things I don't want to be long here. But the chart is kind of telling me to be long. Second I switch long, it's going to go down. It's not going down. These buyers are being little bitches.
Order filled.
Fucking little bitches. Fucking assholes. Make me lose money. I'm gonna fucking punish you now, bitch.
Order rejected.
I mean, order O. Let's just start whittling away at it.
Order filled.
Start whittling away at it. Come on, take me out, motherfucker. Fuck you. Now you want to play this little game of just stalling here? It's going to stall and it's going to back and do a momentum check. Yeah. Fuck you. Now it's going to do its little baby ass sell off. I hate to be down for the day.
Order filled.
Pisses me off. Especially on one or two stupid trades. This does look like it's going to sell off now. I have to wait for the RDA check on that thing.
Order filled.
We'll do long until it looks like it's going to break, but it looks like it's going to break. Did it tag that? I don't know if it tagged that. If it tagged that, then it's going to sell off. If it tags at 43 level or so, I could see it selling off with this dumbass jagged behavior.
Order filled. Order filled.
Seal's holding up, but I just didn't like where it's at. It's not holding up at a good area. That's why I got out of that trade.
Order filled.
That's why I switched, because this fucking chart's being retarded. Can I say that? Can I say the R word anymore? I don't know. Hey, being down for the day and I got to bring myself back up so I can go back into profit. Pisses me off. Literally pisses me off. I think we're going up to 365. Little bitch, get up there then. If you're going to go, go. Stop being a little bitch. Annoying me now. Now that you actually brought me down in the day. Move up, son. Look at that. That CL trade didn't move up. Don't sell off here. Keep going up. NQ. It's your fault I'm in the negative, little bitch. That's a sell, dude. Sell it. What the fuck?
Order filled. Stop filled.
Yeah. Yeah. One bad trade there. %80 of the time. This was the one it shot through. Oh, the one time it shot through. No, I'm on the 5 minute.
Stop filled.
Yeah. Stupid ass pullback. I'm not going to buy that shit. I see the more the sell off than I see the rise up. But just because that's what I see doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen, obviously. But the buy side is still trying to maintain. It's trying to be strong. We look at the chart, the internal chart. I mean, big tech's in the middle of a range, so we're on the kind of a no buy zone. We're in a no buy zone. Yeah, I do too. I see the sell off more, but I was just heavy in that, and I don't.
Order filled.
I see it.
Order filled.
I think we trade up to this level. Kind of has that failure zone there, kind of, but nothing's being cooperative as far as making any impulse moves. Yeah, I see the sell move more too. But if it doesn't, like it's not here, complete fade trade right there. Like an idiot, I faded right at the momentum. Like a dumbass. I mean, maybe it wants to go to the OR high, like a stupid ass friggin'. Maybe that's what it wants to do. It wants to test the OR high. One more check below. Fine, you little fucker. Fucking go with your little dumbass fucking direction. Fine. I sell the OR high. That's where it's going, like a little bitch. You can tell I'm not in a good mood today. Dealing with trying to recover from treatment and then also dealing with it being down on the day. Trading just chart 4 as momentum and bias till it breaks. I think it wants to go to the OR high for some dumbass reason. Go then, dude. If you're going to go, don't just sit around. Otherwise, I'm going to call it a day. I don't have the patience to trade this right now. My patience is thin today. Kind of due to my treatment. Go to your stupid zone, man. Go to your opening range high. Little bitch. It's probably going to go up to like 368. I could see that if it keeps going. But I mean, it might stall right around 287. 287 is what I'm looking to sell. Fuck you, don't take me out. Ah, this little stupid ass price action, man. Just move up. Stop playing these little games. I don't have patience for you today. I really don't. I have zero patience for this today. Move up. What's up, Rex? Doing good, buddy? Yeah, I'm waiting for this dumbass trade to work out. I'm not taking a loss from this anymore. I'm literally putting my stop losses right there. I'm not giving this dumbass trade any room. All right, there it goes. If it moves up, I'll give it a little bit of room. Until it moves up, I'm not playing around with this little dumbass thing. Keep moving, bitch. Keep moving. Sissy boy.
Stop filled.
Fuck you.
Stop filled.
Fuck you. I have no patience for you right now. Oh, it came down to knock me out to then rip up. I see. I see how it is. Well, I'm still shorting up here. 229 or so. 298. Is that 298? Yeah, 298. Maybe a little bit lower than that.
Stop
Oh,
field.
fuck
Stop
you.
field.
I don't think I'm in the right mind to trade. My head is waterlogged. Down on a trade. I don't know what else I'd be doing right now, though. That's the problem. It's the problem with me. I'm either going to be trading or doing something else. Fucking dumbass NQ. What trades did I get down on? That's the question. It was that NQ trade and then that CL trade. What time is it? 10:17. I don't think it's going to sell off here. I think it literally wants to get to the opening range high. So I guess the only thing to trade is trade this long side. Fucking little bitch ass trade. Come down and check the momentum. Being a little... Fine, you little hoe. I'm going to buy your little dumbass pullback to the momentum checks.
Order filled.
Yeah. And then you're going to not check it. Give you a little bit of room to use it for support. Otherwise, we're out. Yeah. Use those checks, man. There you go. There we go. Using the checks. Wasn't it magical? Too bad trades had me down for the day. Why is gold trending on Twitter? Well, at least this trade's bringing me back a little bit here, maybe. Slowly grind my way up. Grind zone. We're in the grind zone. Well, CL looks like it's going to capture that, so I should have stuck with that trade, I guess, maybe. Tried to stick with it. That's a fixed stop, right? Yeah. So keep that in, see if it can... Oh, that's a trailing stop.
Stop filled.
Every little bit counts. CL is in the middle of a range. I mean, the CL trade is actually buying here.
Order filled.
And then just selling that. Or just put a trailing stop. See how that works out. These pretentious little buyers need to step up. They're going to step up. Stop being little Pretentious little bitches.
Stop film.
Oh my gosh. Ripped at the friggin' RDA. Didn't hit that. I'm still buying. Not as aggressively.
Order filled.
I'll buy these extreme bands here. We'll buy the RDA check.
Order filled.
Or is this the sell-off? I bet this is the sell-off. I bet this is where it wants to actually sell off. But this is like, hey, this is where we want to sell off. No, I don't think so. I think it still wants to tag that opening range. This is just a reaction from that level. So, but I think we still guard against a deeper pullback here because it wants to fake things out. I should have been trading smaller all day, not trading what I've been trading, just because I'm not in the right state of mind. Now, though, if it's an overshoot, I mean, momentum and bias is still long, but, I'm not going to give it much room to then go against me here on the NQ because it's in a switchover. I mean, it's holding bias, but it also has a momentum check up above that it could just naturally, like there, fuck you. Like that. Just fucking take me out. No fucking reason.
Order filled.
All right, got to play that level. Play this level. I'm going to play this level. We're going to get long.
Order filled.
Is it going to hold all that? That's the question. Is it going to hold all that momentum and the 50% OR? It's kind of the real question. That's what I'm trading off of. Chart 1 and chart 4 is obviously control. And then, problem, what I'm more concerned about on this trade, why I'm skittish on this trade, is because it's at a friggin' changeover zone on the 60. But the buy side is much stronger. I mean, there is selling going on, but the buyers are stepping up, or they need to be stepping up, I guess, is the way to look at it. Now they just need to step up a little bit right here. It's like they are a little bit. Don't want to go in negative if that has an answer. So we'll put our trailing stops there with 4. Hopefully it doesn't come down and take me out on volatility. But it is in a momentum. I mean, it's bouncing off the momentum indicators on chart 4. So if it just starts closing above there, then it has a free reign up. As weird as it sounds, I almost should be taking profit here. Almost. There we go. Did get picked up on the GC trade. So we're on one GC lot. Let's look at that bad boy. GC, did that do a RDA check? It did. Oh, no, that's the trade that we entered kind of on a whim there. All right. We'll move this up. Move our trailing stop up. We're up only about $1,400. Got a lot to make up for today. I'll make it up by the end of the day. I just friggin' shouldn't have been trading full lots with chemo. Come on, don't take me out. Keep going up. You can do it. You got the strength. Give it a little bit more room just to bounce off that. Otherwise, I'll just happily be taken out just by a little bit of profit. Just got to start working. I got to start grinding away at it. Got to start grinding away at it. Too bad trades at too bad size. Took me out for the day. Not took me out, but all week opens. When I say week opens, every week open is a magnet and a repeller. Even historical week opens. So if we pull up the chart, we go and look at the next week open right here on the NQ is right here, right around whatever level that is. Where's my magnifier? Whoa, we about to magnify some shit up in here. So, okay. What did I get pulled out of? Oh, look at that NQ pull back. Freaking A, dude.
Stop filled.
Yeah, screw you and your little dumbass sell off. Let me see where you're at. Do we want to buy there? That's the question. Is that a sell or is that a buy? I think you buy the 12.15. You buy down here. I think that's where you buy. He wants to tag the opening range high. It's just being a little bitch about it. Yeah. So all the week opens are significant. Someone on YouTube asked about the week opens. I mean, obviously this week open is most important for price action, depending on where it's at around it. But, you know, all week opens as price comes to it is going to be a reaction zone. At least some reaction. You do plan for overshoots. So you can see here, the index is trying, I mean, right now if we look at the weekly chart, it's really obvious what it's trying to do. It's trying to go tag out this level up here. It's trying to get up to 343. It's being very facetious about it. It's being very annoying. But we're in the middle of a range, so I don't know what we expect. Shouldn't expect anything. We're in the middle of a range. Literally in the middle of a range. Damn it, I didn't get picked up any of those. Fuck
you. Order filled.
Know where it's going. Stupid ass chart. All right, we're up on this GC trade about $180. Every little bit counts. Put it in, see if we can ride that thing up a little bit more. I wanted to be sized a little bit more, but it's kind of at where it's at on the 60-minute chart. It just doesn't look, I mean, it might continue to rise, but the 60-minute chart for the GC looks like it could roll over too. Do a level check here. And then we'll do chart 4, level addition. That's what we're looking at. That's the rest of our trades. I still think it wants to tag the OR high. Could roll over. I got to watch for it to roll over here too. We're up on mask. Let's put our stop loss in at entry 4.02 34 cents on that trade if we get taken out. Let's get out of those orders because they're no longer valid. If we get taken out, we'll just start over. We did get knocked out of our CL trade. We're only in 2 lots on this NQ trade. Did not pull back further and pick us up further. All right, every little $400 or $500 counts. Looks like we're going to get knocked out of this mass trade. Blur, let's see where Blur's at. Blur's at a bottom. See if we can get picked up on that Blur trade before it moves. There we go. Would have been like to have more than 2 on this dumbass NQ trade, but we'll take it. Take whatever it gives us. Up about $700 on that. Probably should give it a little bit of room.
Stop field.
No, maybe not. Let's not give it any room. I'll give it a little bit of room. I don't know where this 60-minute thinks it's going.
Stop field.
Because it's not. It's a dumb 60-minute. It's a stupid-ass looking 60-minute chart. I mean, I guess it's trying to break this level here at 252. And then it wants to go up to 328. I guess we just buy the RDA here again. Buy the RDA here. Buy the extreme bands again. Didn't quite tag the opening range high. This might be the sell-off, so I got to be careful that I don't get on the wrong side of this trade here. Could look at that as a double top, so I got to be careful about going long here. NG is at, I don't like where it's at. I think NG we wait for here. I think that's the NG trade. NG we wait for here. 2466 on NG. And then GC took us out. Just did a minor pullback, took us out. Oh well. I don't see anything I want to trade on that right now. NQ, waiting for this lower level here. This overshoot of what would be this overshoot of momentum here is what I'm waiting for. That's the next position I would get heavy on. Well, looks like we're just going to just be fine with riding 2 lots here and there. I guess that's what I'm going to have to just be fine with because I'm not being aggressive enough on the entries. Especially when it does this. Does this little stupid ass behavior. I don't know if it wants to come down and test. It seems like it does at time, but well, we're not going to take a loss on this. Put our trailing stops in just below our entry. Let it trail up and hit our entry, and then maybe we get knocked out based on this volatility. Almost on the hour close.
Order filled. Order filled.
I just don't like the way it's moving. I'll take a little bit of profit. I'm more okay being long down here based on what I see.
Order filled.
I might even trade that down there possibly. For a quick scalp. Maybe it's going to go against me. There it is. One more move down, then we're good. Still wants to tag the aura high. He's got plenty of time to do it. Ah, you little bitch.
Stop field.
Fuck you. I'm definitely not in the right state of mind if I'm swearing constantly. Little bitch. Just come and take me out or pick me up on all these other positions. That's what I want. I actually want you to pick me up on these other positions. I think gold's almost worth a sell up here. I think gold's worth a sell at 1934. Well, now it's sold off. A little bitch. No, it's doing this little range thing. Yeah, maybe not. GC might be going for 970. So that's not the best sell opportunity on GC. 970 is the best sell opportunity. I guess I could range trade this. I should be range trading this instead of waiting for a move. That's what I should have been doing. I don't know why I'm so slow sometimes. Yeah, I can equivalently say today was a hard day to trade or an annoying day to trade. So far. And the challenge is I don't see any trade that I want to take to that I find that is high probability here. It's just stuck in this little bit, this range. It does look like it wants to go up and test the OR high, so this high is probably not good.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, there we are in two lots again. I'm the two lot bandit. And I just to whittle down this P&L. Two lot bandit at it again. Nope, two lot bandit's gonna lose.
Order filled.
Yep. Getting picked up on the level check. Gotta be a little careful there on these little dumbass level checks. Make sure that they're gonna hold up. Too buddy. Well, look at that. We are, what time is it? 20 minutes to the hour close. Oh, look at that. I might be a what is it? 3 lot bandit. Oh, buddy. We are the 3 lot bandit. For those that are new, you want to join on Discord down below. You'll see that on TradingView or on TradingView and the YouTubes. There we are. See, look at that. All you got to do is pray, and then you pray, and magical things will happen with the charts. Boom. Making back some of my P&L. 3 lots at a time. Got to be trading a little bit heavier than that to be able to make it back, but we're on our way. It's going to come out and take me out here, isn't it? Is the OR high. Did breach the OR high. I probably would want to sell right around this 340 area, probably is where I'm at, based on the price action that I'm seeing. Yeah. If it's going to take out that high, then it's going for 368. If it's going to take out that high. Fucking mic's in my way. There we go. Let's look at the daily. Daily is working on taking out, obviously, that 0.2, that 119 area, 200 area. Wait. What the hell am I looking at? Yeah, the indexes or the futures is really leading the way there. Futures really thinks that it's going to take out that hour level. Future thinks it's going to take out this hour level. It already thinks it's there. So then it's going to the 299, or it's trying. Of course. It is at the OR high now, so I think it's either going to hold the OR high or is it going to take... Fucking mouse. It's at the OR high now. So I need to take some off.
Order filled.
Took some profit off because it's at a profit area. Maximize some profit. Down to 16 grand in the hole now. I'll come back, make it a green day. Just two bad trades. Two bad obvious trades. All right, so Blur I'm in, and then Mask I'm in, but Blur seems like it's on the opposite side of where I want to be. So Blur I'm long. So Blur, actually here, we're going to give it one more chance. We're up $22 a Mask. What is that doing? Yeah, I guess it's got down to here to 3596. So let's put a profit in right around 3648 on that. 3.648. Be like a $43 gain if it gets there. And then we are. The question is it going to use this hour or is it going to use the next hour? That's the question on Blur. It's kind of like what we're looking at on Blur. Oh, look at that sell off on CL. Did not catch that. I missed that. I need to be watching the CL chart more. Need to be watching the CL chart more. So where are we at? Yeah, that was just the top of the opening range. I should have saw that. Or not that.
Order filled. Order filled.
Here we are. Go long on CL. Still long on the NQ. Up about $1,600 on that trade. We are looking to sell up around that 367 area if it gets up there. Do have a 50% check on GC. We probably should do a trade there. Just a minor trade. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy pants. My daughter used to say. We say crypto, we say, there we go. Excel for USDT on fade. All right, we're up on 2 and we're down on GC. What's GC doing to us? What are you doing, man? It's at the bubble right there. We do want to be in on that trade. We don't want it to be that aggressive. So let's move this down and let's put one more entry on GC at the actual check. So we'll put one more entry. Well, we're up GC now. One more entry on GC there. Put our trailing stop. Ooh, I should have been heavier up in NQ, huh? That's what I'll be saying. I should have been heavier in NQ. But we're up so far. We're up on GC. We're up on, why is that 3? What the hell? We'll put everything in profit for now. No reason to lose money. Well, that GC trade, I'm waiting for a pullback a little bit deeper. And then we'll... The 2-lot bandit. Look at this. The 2-lot bandit trying to come back like Rocky 4. Look at that move. Damn, son. That thing really moved. And CL, we're up in CL. Barely. And then GC, we're waiting to get picked up on that thing.
Stop fill.
Got stopped out at CL. Every little bit it counts.
Stop fill.
All right. I will buy down to here on the NQ at chart 2 is the control, and we're looking to buy around the 770 members. We're buying around the 770 area. Chart 2 is the control. If it pulls back deeper than that, that would be a pullback to just underneath the OR. So that's what we're looking for, members. Why do I have 2 trading views open? Still in 1 CL? No, we got knocked out of both CLs. And we're still in GC. GC is still playing a game with us. All right. CL did make sense to get out. Now it's just a matter of does it make sense to get back in. I think we'll do a level check there. And then a little bit of an overshoot on a level check there. And then we'll put tight stops right around here. So we did enter another GC trade. We are down about $10 on that. We'll see what this NQ trade's fitting to do. Oh, my head, man. My waterlogged head. I just shared, I don't want to get too medical. I try not to share too much medical stuff, but, every 2 weeks I do get chemo treatment. And, each cycle is a little bit different. Like last 2 cycles, my nephew here, I was feeling okay. I was feeling pretty good. I don't know if it's just the energy of him being here or whatever else, but it didn't knock me down. This one here today is knocking me down a little bit. Why is it? Oh, that's there. Yeah, we'll get out of that. So we'll see if we get knocked out of this NQ trade and then get picked up. So we did get knocked out of the NQ trade. We got knocked out of another trade. Then CL is long. And that probably is the right trade to do here.
Order filled.
Based on where I see the chart. I don't quite want to get re-entered on the NQ until down below at 274. I want to be patient for that. Now that would be an overshoot of the OR, but I want to be patient for that. Are we on a trade here? On GC, we are. So GC to get into profit. Guess we need to remove that there. And then do... Why are my hotkeys not turned on? Where are my hotkeys, man? Only thing about this room is that it's so bright. I think I'm almost going to have to give up on that GC trade. I should have been with the momentum on that. Yeah. I think I'm in the right direction there. But I just get it feels like a guess. It just feels like a guess. It's a fade trade. That's why I don't want to be too aggressive on it either. It could be a very good fade trade where it's at. Could be. Yeah, I should just...
Order filled.
Feels like it's a good fade trade. NQ's coming back to pick us up, possibly. Do a participation zone because it just missed our entry. But not going to get too aggressive on it. Going to allow it to maybe go into profit, hit the momentum indicators, and then sell off. GC trade's doing pretty good. So that gold trade's doing pretty good. Maybe we can put it down here, and maybe it's, you know, I don't like it where it's at in the hour time frame, but it's not that bad. If that holds up, if that's an inflection area, I don't have a problem with that. Waiting to get picked up here and a deeper pullback on the NQ. NQ giving up the OR high, but then I think the target is obviously up to that 12,367, 12,371 area. It's probably where it wants to go. CL trade is in profit.
Order filled.
Barely. There we are. We're starting to get picked up on some of the pullback trades on the actual NQ. These are invalid. I don't know what those are doing there in the market anyway. So we're early on this trade, obviously. So I don't want to get too aggressive. Because really where the true check is, that's one check right there. But the other check would be right around 446. So, and it doesn't look like it really wants to commit to that. Yeah. Didn't really want to commit to that.
Order filled.
All right. We did that first momentum check, bias check. Now, got to be careful that this isn't an overshoot. Didn't want to just go up there and roll over. Need to be really careful on that trade there.
Order filled.
Got picked up on a CL trade. Yeah. The CL needs a move from here. I mean, I can maybe do one more buy down here. One more buy zone, but it needs a move up from here. Really does. And then the NQ, it was either that zone right here where it's gonna, or it's the next zone down below, where if it's gonna stay long, it's gonna stay long. All right. CL's trying to make a comeback, trying to come up. I don't know, this NQ is It could rip up from here because it does have rejections there in the 5. There we are. Oh, the question is, once it hits 7.6, if it does hit 7.6, that I probably want to think about if it does hit that level. Having a hard time. So is the GC trade. That GC trade is just on the bubble. Like this little 4 lot to get into profit. We are at the hour close, so expect maybe some volatility. Ideally, we'd like to see the volatility go up. But volatility might hit down too as well. Being very stubborn about recapturing momentum there. Need to put some trailing stops below this GC trade. The CL trade. We have one on the GC trade. All right, there we go. Let's go to this over here. Let's see what we want to do on this blur trade. Hey, buddy. There we go. Everything's in profit now. Barely. But this might sell off here at the NQ, so I don't have a lot of confidence in this zone in the NQ. It is the hour close, but I don't have a lot of confidence here in this zone. Just because it's chart 4 is in the changeover state and it hasn't changed over yet. But we're trading off chart 1, obviously. Chart 1 is our control. Till chart 1 completely gives up, and it could do one more test around this area zone here. Do one more test here. Oh, just barely missed our profit zone on mask. I think I take half off. That's bullshit. Just barely missed our profit zone. And then I put a 3925, 3.1925. What's up, buddy? All right, so and NQ is barely. GC's up about. All right, now we're up about in CL. I think we just need to protect those positions. GC is going to try to break this. This is where I'm really on the bubble with this trade. Like I need to almost get out of it. Yeah, I got a chance to get out of it there. Right at the test. That's what sucks. I can see exactly where it's stalling. This is what's pissing me off. I see exactly where it's stalling. I see exactly what it's doing. Now it's just a matter of does it break that? Just having the discipline to not friggin' buy. Like, keep buying that pullback when it's not quite clear yet. Because I could have just kept buying that pullback, but it's not clear yet. Don't have the signal yet. It's literally failing there in chart 2, right at that mode. I almost should just get out just because out of principle. Well, I'm going to put in trailing stops here. It's either going to move here or not. Yeah. Can't test that one more and fail. Cancel all my bids. Either moves up or not. I'll give it a little bit of room to play little footsies or whatever the fuck it wants to do up there. Yeah, I should have just got out.
Stop fill.
Fuck you. Oh, I'm going to be the 3-lot bandit again? Is that what you're going to do to me? You're going to make me the 3-lot bandit, aren't you? Yep, you're going to make me the 3-lot bandit, you little... I'm not even going to call you names today. You don't even deserve to be called names. Yeah, maybe I'll look at that. I mean, gold is ripping up. Gold is trying to do a rip up. We are in a gold trade. We're up about $420 in that one single lot. This NQ today is being a little... I mean, it's been pretty much biased long the whole time. So that's really the trade to do. You know, the one trade that got me down was was selling at what? Me? Okay. Stops too tight on that NQ trade? Maybe. Let's pull one down. Let's give it a little bit of room to actually break through this friggin' momentum indicator here finally. It needs a break above that 775. Breaks above that 775, then it's probably going to keep going up. Obviously, it has to break against the opening range high. There it is. In profit in almost everything yet, except for the NQ. It's going to come out and pull out and take me out. You know it's going to do that. Look at that. Look at that. It's going to do it, isn't it? Does not want to go above that.
Order filled.
I'm going to join the bid here. Call the bluff that it's going to sell off. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Stop filled.
That is the OR high. Maybe it's not going to go up.
Order filled.
Yeah, I probably need to reverse.
Order filled.
All right. Reversed. Does not feel like it's going to hold that.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I reversed real quick for a scalp.
Order filled. Order filled.
Did not feel like it was going to hold that. Where are we on everything else? Everything else is in profit. Yeah, did not trade that at size, but I did see it.
Stop filled.
What are we stopped out of?
Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Stopped out of everything. Got pulled back on the GC, got pulled back on that. And then this is trying to hit a level where it's going to come up, but I think we sell it more when it gets up there, if it gets up there. Not quite here. I'd like to sell up here. Put a trailing stop on these two because we're pretty close to like it maybe ripping back down. It's kind of a fade trade, not in a great area. It is giving up the momentum on the 5. Trying to.
Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Does seem like it wants to sell off now. Now it decided on maybe stop playing around little dumbass games and maybe it's going to sell off. It is at an RDA on the 60, so got to watch that. Might try to hold that. Otherwise, you know, the level that it's looking at is the 160 level if it's getting there.
Order filled. Order filled.
Waiting to get picked up on another CL pullback minorly. So I'm going to get picked up on that. GC just had a pullback. It really should have been knocked out of that if I would have been watching that trade closely. But it was just a run-of-the-mill kind of pullback. We're looking for this zone right here. On the 5-minute, we do have the OR 50 right here that might hold. Do need to be mindful of that. So I'm going to take a little bit of profit off there. Ooh, should have been heavier, I guess. Did catch the sell-off. Was originally long, and then I said, oh, you know what? Doesn't look like it wants to go long. I think it wants to go and test this 158 area, maybe even lower. Maybe it does really want to go down and test this 140 area. That's the other zone, the 140. 120 or so is the other zone.
Order filled. Order filled.
We are at an hour check, so that's one of the reasons why it's stalling here. Yeah, where are we at?
Order filled.
Ooh, there we are. We're getting picked up. We got picked up on the 2 GC trades. Can't give this much room. You know, I should, but I can't give it much room. It's got to have a little bit of room, but not much. Do the M9 check, and then do the middle check. Do these checks, and then do these checks. Give it just a little bit of a room on the actual. There we are. If it's going to hit that 157 level, I should be heavier, but we don't have a lot of confidence yet that that's going to hit that level. Does appear that that's what it wants to do, though. See if we can get picked up.
Stop filled.
Stopped out of the GC trade. Probably shouldn't have been playing with that where it was at. Yeah, trying to catch a falling knife there. It's not a good thing. So that's selling off. CL selling off. NG selling off. And the gold is about to hit our area where we would maybe want to look for a buy or sell. This zone right here. Right around 9325. I really don't think it's going to stall here, but I don't want to get too aggressive on it yet. It does seem like it's going to come down to this 162 area, but it's not doing it anytime quickly. Look at that area there. Actually, that's not the best sell area for, that's the immediate sell area for GC. The best sell area is actually 19 at daily level. BT's melting. Hit the 4-day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a sell-off there. Oh, my God. Still in the green there on that trade. Maybe going to get picked up for another lot here. Yeah, Bitcoin's coming down to maybe do a 60-minute RDA test. So maybe be long right there. Right around that 24,000 or so. Starting to stall. A smidgen. I don't know why it's stalling there in the middle of a range. Oh, it's probably the 60-minute. It's probably the 60-minute level that's making it stall, the reaction zone there. I just don't want to see it stall and rip up. Ideally, I mean, I guess we'll get picked up on a couple things. No problem. So if you're new here, you want to join down Discord down below. That's where all the fun, exciting stuff happens. You know, you'll see that both on TradingView and YouTube. Yeah, BTC is down. What is this? Yeah. It's just stalling there a bit. Don't really want to add in this little range here. There's no reason to add in this little range. Especially when it's just playing around on the chart too. So really I want to be up here a little bit more. So it's going to try to make another run. Maybe these buyers are going to step up here. Maybe I should have took some profit in that zone instead of holding out for the larger level. Holding out for the larger level right around 158. That's kind of where that's my target zone, what I'm looking for.
Order filled.
What did we get filled on? The GC short. No, that's early. Early as far as the day time frame. But it fits a zone where we'd want to be a seller. We're kind of guessing a little bit early there, though. So this is because we have no counter signal yet. So do a couple trades up here. See if we get picked up. But we have no counter signal yet.
Order filled.
Fucking NQ is going against me. Did stall there. I guess I should have took some profits at that zone. Especially when it stalled like that. Because there's only one thing it could be doing. It's not going to stall and go down. it's going to stall and do what it did.
Order filled. Order filled.
See if it's going to sell off here. The NQ. Run-of-the-mill check if it does. It's kind of what we're looking for. Don't want much of an overshoot there, but we'll take it if it comes. So really, there's nothing else on the board. I mean, really, CL did do a little bit of a bottom as I expected there. A little bit of a bottom, but it's hitting momentum. This GC trade, it's at a zone, but really the best zone is above, where it's 990 or so. 980 is probably the best zone there on that. And we're just waiting for the NQ to see if it's gonna fail at this momentum check, or is it gonna go back up? Now it is above another weekly. It is above the kind of like the 60-minute level, so that's something to watch. But do need to just see it sell off from this zone here. So the NQ, so we do have an hour close, near the hour close. See if this GC trade's gonna do us well or not. There we go. Do have a little bit of a sell off there in that GC trade. It's kind of what we want to see. Now we want to see the same type of thing in the NQ trade. I want to see it give up the momentum and the bias here in chart 2. It's pretty close. I'm on the bubble of almost getting out or staying in this trade. I haven't really figured out yet. I mean, I'm with this for the longer term, so I just want to make sure that all that lines up. There we go. Starting to sell off. Let's see if it continues. Doesn't have an answer. There we go. Hopefully that continues. There. Put in some trailing stops. There we go. Jeez. Pretty decent little volatility spike there. Does look like it wants to go down or it wants to go up. So I'm going to protect this because with something like that, you don't know what it really wants to do. It might because you see that it's not continuing to sell down. It does feel like it wants to sell down. I don't want to give it much room because it's not selling down. The more that it doesn't fucking sell down, the more that it's not going to sell down. I'm mad that it took me out there because I think it's going to sell down. And I want to ride this down. Hey, you little bitch. Took me out before you went. And now you're still playing these little dumb games. Just sell off, dude. Actually, it might rise up here. Yeah, it might rise up.
Stop filled.
Fuck you.
Stop filled.
I don't have patience for this shit today. Fuck you. Should just call it a day. Stop trading. Knew I should have got out of that the second it did that little dumbass shit. Down $200 on the CL trade. Or GC trade. Well, that's where I want to be. It's fucking dumbass buyers.
Order filled.
GC, man. I think I need to get out of that.
Order filled.
Well, in about 20 minutes anyways, I got to get ready for my appointment, so I'll be done for this stream. It's not going to fucking go up. Fine, you little bitch. I'll ride you out. Little stupid ass bitch. I'll be on the right side of the market then. I mean, I guess we could look at the VWAP and we can actually say, okay, well, that's what's going on. Or not the VWAP, but the internals. Okay, I don't need this friggin' chart anymore. There we go. Yeah, it's a VWAP test. Come on, bitch.
Order filled.
There we go.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Better not answer up here.
Order filled.
All right, I guess it's going to answer. Trading the momentum. Come on, bitch. There you go.
Order filled.
Saw that a mile away after it did that. Saw that a mile away. Sorry, I'm not showing my screen. I saw that a mile away. This sell-off. Now it's just a matter, does it hold or does it play these little stupid-ass games it's been playing? Rip down to the next level, dude. Rip down to the next level. Stop playing these little dumbass games. It's gonna... What the fuck? There we go. Okay, there we don't go. Fine, I'm gonna take your little dumbass profits where you're making me take my dumbass profits. Asshole. And I'm gonna put 12 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna take me out? Fuck you, dude. I got no patience for this price action today. I have zero patience for it. Usually I'm kind of cool about the whole situation. Fuck you and taking me out of this position. Go down, motherfucker. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot more, but I'm just in kind of pain and I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed with this chart. I just don't have patience for this friggin' gay ass friggin' volatility. Go down. You're going down, dude. Go down to the next level to 160. Go down. Stop playing these little dumbass games. It's going to come up and rip me out, isn't it? Before it goes down. Go. I don't have patience for this shit. Go. There you go, man. Go. 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 Continue to go. There you go. Continue to go. There you go. Continue to go. Stop playing a game.
Stop filled.
Yeah. Continue to go. Got that level all the way down there you want to hit. And 160 level is the first place you want to go. So go. Stop playing these little games. Go. Well, I don't know what you buyers are buying every 5 seconds for. What the hell? Why you guys are buying in this range? You guys are clueless. Terrible range to be buying in. Zero line is weird day.
Stop filled.
We're below the zero line, but price action is not selling off like it normally does. It's a very orderly sell-off. See if we can ride some of this a little bit more. This stupid volatility that keeps hitting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put one right there. There we are. That's our volatility. So if you're new here, you definitely want to join Discord. That's where all the fun happens. If you want to learn a little bit more about the system and maybe you're not ready to become an alpha member, which I don't know why you wouldn't be ready to become an alpha member, because it is the best trading system on the planet. You can join Discord. Ask me how to become part of the private Delta group or private Bravo group. Bravo group is for people that maybe you're not an alpha yet, you're not a member, but you'd like to kind of kick the tires a little bit about the trading system, learn what we do around here. So join Discord, ask to become a Bravo. Free content plus free trade setups and stuff like that, all around the philosophy of our system that we trade, the Rex Dog system. Screw you and your little... I'm going to short it up here again if it gets up here. If it gets up in that zone, then we're going to short it up again here. Just buyers are not, they don't want to sell off. They're being stubborn about every little sell off. They don't want to go to the next zone. The next zone is 156 on the NQ. No questions today, which I understand. I'm a little ornery today, not in a good mood. My last day of treatment, so I just, I'm trying to deal with.
Stop filled.
Fuck you. Max, take out all my profit, little bitch. All right, what else do we have going on? I don't see any other trade. The NG might be on deck. Mask did get picked up. I didn't know I had another mask order in.
Stop filled.
Yeah, got stopped out of that trade. All right, mask is up. We'll put a trailing stop on, or put a stop on that, not a trailing stop, because it's this dumbass platform you can't put a trailing stop on. No. So then Blur, we're looking to make some profit here on Blur. Let's see if that holds up. There we are, looking to sell up here on the NQ. Probably could have rode it up there. The second that it was obvious that it wanted to be a little difficult. What is this? What is this chart? Oh, did I just... No, I didn't shut down that. Okay. Don't need that there.
Order filled.
All right, starting to go short on the NQ just initially. Not getting too aggressive on it.
Order filled.
Oh, fuck. That's why. Stupid ass buyers are wanting to buy today. And that's why I wonder if I should be on the buy side here. The big tick chart and the 5-minute chart is momentum. It's at the opening range, so which one's going to win? That's the question. I think what we do is we don't get too aggressive. If we get picked up here, we get picked up here. I mean, the short trade is the trade that should be on the table on most charts, but the buyers are also being idiots today. You know, buyers think that this is the huge opportunity of the lifetime. This Nat Gas is well below that level. This Nat Gas is probably worth a trade.
Order filled. Order filled.
Nat Gas is probably worth a trade. We'll see how that Nat Gas works out. Of course, the stupid ass fucking NQ being stubborn.
Order filled.
Yeah, I even said I probably should have been long. Maybe I should be long. Not call the bluff on this move. It does look like I probably should be long. We'll see on this last check. I just don't like I should not probably be trading it here in this zone because it's an indecisive zone. If it's going to fail, this is where it's going to fail. So all I can really do is just put my trailing stops in there, and if they get hit, they get hit. This other NG trade is invalid. There we go. We're in profit. Now that's kind of what we want to see. But once again, it's now a counter trend trade on chart 2. So it's like it's going to use that level to friggin' go up, isn't it? Fuck you. Fucking stupid ass fucking NQ. Sick of playing around with you today. Fucking little bitch. Not in the right mood to be trading. I probably should not be trading. Sorry. I don't know what to do about the blank screen. No idea what to tell you.
Order filled.
Fucking rise up then. Stop being a little bitch and rise up. Go up then, bitch. You're going to go up. Stop playing games.
Order filled.
I don't have patience for you little bitch ass today. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Let's go back to the screen. There we go. Maybe I just had to reshare the screen. I don't know. Who knows? I did go long. It's probably going to make me regret it. Does feel like it wants to continue up. These little dumbass buyers today. This movie sucks. Who directed this? I don't know. All right, there we go. I'm actually with the buyers this time, maybe. Keep going then. Stop being little pretentious little stalls. Either go up or don't. I got no patience today, man. We're up in our NG trade. We're up in our natural gas trade. What do you think of the movie that won most of the Oscars? It was a joke about a blank screen. Oh, I don't know. I don't follow the Oscars. None of the movies that actually matter win. It's all political. What time is it? All right. I'm with the buyers now, and the buyers are starting to be little bitches. They're not working out. Friggin' A, dude. I'm probably not in the right mood to trade.
Order filled.
I keep saying that, but the more I keep saying that, the more I'm probably going to believe it. Now, do I reverse here or do I go up?
Order filled.
Parts of me thinks that we should reverse, but we don't have that signal yet. It's if that loses, then we reverse.
Order
Yeah,
filled.
I think we reverse. This is the final test. If it holds here, then we don't reverse. If it doesn't, then we do reverse. If it holds this level, then we don't reverse. If not, we reverse. I think that's the reversal sign.
Order filled.
That's about all we can do. So we'll see. That might have been the wrong reversal, but we got an initial reversal sign. So I think we believe it. I think we believe in the reverse. Whoa. We believe in the reverse down to 154, hopefully. That's what we're looking for. As long as the buyers don't continue to do their little stupid dance that they've been doing the last couple of whatever they've been doing. Well, that is 16, so we'll put a protective stop in case it does rip up here. Protective stop. There we go. We're part of the reverse. Holy shnikes, man. We made it. We might have been in this one. It might be possible. Deuce, we don't die. Deuce, we don't die. Deuce, we don't die. Buyers are still playing their little dumb games. Should I put my stop losses in here and wait for them to get done with their dumb games? I'll just put them up here. Actually, we'll do this up here and here. Yeah, these buyers, look at that. Dumbass buyers. Weak ass. You're going to come up and pick it up. You little bitch. Sell off here. You need to rip down one more down to this level here, down to 204 at least. Look at that. These little buyers, man. They're being little punks. Let's see what's going on here. You lost the VWAP, so I don't know what the hell you're doing. Maybe you're trying to recapture it. In good principle, I almost have to take some profit. Just because it's stalling in this little fucking stall zone. Dude, you're starting to piss me off. There we go. Continue down, man. Continue down. I'm just taking some off because I've made the mistake of not. Okay, dude. What the hell? These alerts, man, they go on for crazy. So we got 11 there. We'll take one more off. It's a terrible stall area. I'm going to put everything in profit. I don't trust these little bastards. I don't trust these little bastard buyers. Little orphan Annie buyers. There we go. All I do is be patient, but I don't got patience today. That's the problem. All right, we're up on the NG trade. We're up about 2 lots on that. We're up about $370. Me love you long time. All right. There we do. We took some profit at a stall area. See if we get knocked out of this little trade here by the buyers being a little biatches. Sorry, I'm not showing what I'm trading. Sorry. There's what I'm trading. Look at that. Friggin' buyers, man. They're stepping up any step of the way. They keep getting slapped, though. Is Bitcoin reaching 100K or is it going way down? You pay yourself. Yes, pay yourself. Take some profit. What is Bitcoin doing? It is going to 100 grand. But what is it doing right now? It's about to hit the RDA. So it's about to hit the RDA. Holy fucking shit. That I need to get out of. Fuck you. Well, that was retarded. How did I not get stopped out of that trade? That pisses me off.
Stop filled.
What the hell? These buyers are buying again? Fucking dumbass buyers. Everything does seem to be selling off in the crypto market. That kind of fits the mold. These fucking buyers, man. They're stepping up again like little bitches. Just sell off. I know what level you want to go to. It wants to go to this 154 level. For some reason, it's really trying to hold this 60-minute level. For some dumb reason. Where's Mask? Did get knocked out of one of those NG trades. So fuck you, dude. It's fucking buyers, man. They're not giving up. They're not capitulating. So decent profit there, but none of these buyers fucking capitulated. As you can tell, when I'm not feeling too good, I swear a lot more. What's your opinion about fair market gaps, and does your system take into account such things? Sort of. I mean, we see them. We see them, but our system doesn't need to mark them to trade them. Oh, I almost want to short this again here. I think we shorted again here. We move all our stops up here. We shorted up to the RDA on the chart too. Once again, these buyers are being very difficult. I don't want to do 16. But I think, yeah. Fuck you. Am I on the wrong side of this trade now? You motherfucker. That's just an overshoot. We're just going to treat that like an overshoot for now. I'm going to look for an answer on that. I want to see an answer. Might not get an answer on that. I'd like to see an answer. Yeah, I'm just fighting the fucking buyers on this whole fucking move. I don't really want to reverse there. That would be the exact point where it would fail. So the only thing to do is basically look at what we got here and do 5. It's either going to reverse there or not. Buyers are going to step up and continue to be bitches. So I'm going to put my stops tight. Sell off. Sell off, motherfucker. Sell off. I'm going to have to get out. Going to make me actually exit it early. I haven't done that in a while. Sell. There we go. I'm out. I mean, it's at a momentum check. Took some profit. So I'll make sure that I'm thinking of what fair value gaps are as far as what fair value gaps are. So, because I'm pretty sure I know what they are, but what time is it? Oh, it's almost time for me to get ready to go to my appointment. We're up $200 on that NG trade. So that might be a slight stall, so I put some there. I don't know if we sell this here. You know, the 5-minute tells sell. 60-minute tells you we're in the middle of a changeover. We're at the opening range 50. It's kind of in a changeover period, possibly on the 5. I think I sell it, but I don't get too aggressive on the sell. It's kind of a bad fade in a way because where it's at. So I might get out of it if it doesn't sell off right here. So it needs to sell off just literally right here.
Order filled.
It's not going to sell off here.
Order filled.
Fucking buyers, man. I hate them today. Guess I'll just be with them. Need to be with these little bitches. I know I'm swearing more. I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to. I get a question. How do you know we use a 4 chart setup and each chart tells us and weak levels? Fuck you, asshole. Sorry to swear. I know it's going up. I don't know it's going up, actually. It feels like it's going up. Just rise. Yeah, so that's a question on YouTube. You know, just how do we know our strong and weak levels? We got picked up again on that NQ trade. The problem is that we're going to the afternoon session, and I don't know if I'd expect much movement here. It's losing the OR 50. Fucking A. On the wrong side of that trade. God damn it. I saw that losing the 50. saw it losing the 50 and I didn't move fast enough because I was talking, doing commentary. The buyers pull this out, I'll be friggin' done for the day. I mean, I won't be done for the day. I'll be done to go get my appointment, then I'm going to come back and get it all back. I can hear you, but you don't have to type it out. But how big should the zone be? Oh, how big should the zone be? I mean, the zone is it. You know, I have a concept called the story of the chart. So, you know, everything is defined based on how the chart is aligning and how the chart is actually behaving. So when you look at these strong or weak zones, it's relative to where that's at in the chart. But generally, so I'll just tell you on two of our charts, a level check we trade pretty much every single time, because a strong level check. Because when a strong level check comes into play, so for instance, on the NQ, our next strong level check is at 160, 12,160. That's what I'm trading against right now. I'm expecting it to sell off to 12,160. Now, obviously, it's not. It's been very difficult with it. Buyers have been making me upset all day. But that's what I'm trading against here. I'm trading that there's at least going to be a 12,160 tag. And then also the next level down is 122 on the NQ. So when you look at, okay, what that's what you would call maybe a so we trade support and resistance, but I teach in my training, in my membership, I teach how to really read support and resistance, how to really trade support and resistance, because how support and resistance is taught is wrong, in my opinion. It works 20% of the time. So what standard support and resistance is taught works 20% of the time. So what do you do with the other 80%? My mom also reads out loud when I show her memes. Okay. But so, you know, that, so support and resistance on standard is like, it's right 20% of the time from my calculations. So what do you do with the rest of the time? Well, that's where you have to do advanced support and resistance. That's really just the name of the game. You trade advanced support and resistance, which is, you know, with the 4 chart setup, it becomes a lot easier. If you have something where you don't have the 4 chart setup, then you need to have different. What you do is you read the chart. You need what is the word I'm looking for? Disparate time frames, not your standard time frames. That's the number one thing I would say. If you're stuck with time charts, you want to focus on doing different time frames. These fucking buyers, dude. They're friggin' being assholes. So I need to reduce these not down to 2, do these to 1. I just want to see the big sell-off right here. Go down to 154 is kind of what we're targeting. So far, every chart is starting to signal that. We do have a level here, and then that would be right around there if it does hold up, if it does continue. Should I just protect this and not go into red? I guess I will. Put in trailing stops in case it rips up here because the buyers are being little bitches. Sorry for my swearing again. Boom. Go, dude. Go. I ain't got patience for you today. Oh, come on. You're not going to buy there. Why are you guys going to buy there? These little buyers, man. Look at that. They're buying at the level. They're buying at that chart 2 level at 203. They're going to give that up. I think they're going to give that up. I guess I should not expect it to give up. I think it's going to give up 203. What? NQH. Why would I want to roll that forward? It's already rolled forward, dude. There we go. Finally caught the move I've been waiting for, maybe, possibly, unless the buyers step up here. Okay, break that level. You broke that level. Keep going, son. The buyer's going to buy here. They're going to buy here, aren't they? They're not going to let it go down to that next level, are they? I think they are. There we go. See, we got the OR, but I'm below the OR where I want to be. That's where I'm at. I wanted to break the OR. Break yourself. Go, dude. Go. Keep going, man. We'll take some off, obviously. Fucking A. There we go. It's going to hit there. I'm going to take some off when it hits there. I'm going to take, once it hits the OR low, which it's about to hit, I'm going to take some off now. And then we're going to get prepared to take a little bit off on the next impulse down if it breaks it or if it holds up. Buyers are stepping up. Screw you, buyers. You're out. I don't like y'all people. Up about 5 G's on this. Need to take some profit because of the way these dumbass buyers have been behaving. That's why I'm taking profit. These dumbass buyers have been behaving like idiots.
Stop fill.
Yeah, look at that. Look at these idiots. Well, I mean, they're not really idiots. They're buying the opening range low. But I'm going to sell it up back up here. If it gets up here, I'm going to sell it again. Destroying my P&L, you little bastards. All right. Yeah, so on these, you did ask about the fair value gaps. I do see them, but once again, our trade system, the way that we trade, what I've come to realize, and this is just a recent epiphany on the trade system, is that the indicators that is in the trade system that took me years to get here. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I did. So on YouTube, the question, I made them private. So all the old streams I made private because we're going with this new stream model with what you're watching here. So I wanted to just change it up. I wanted to go with the new stream model. I wanted to focus on that. That's what I did. So we did get knocked out of that NQ trade, or the, sorry, I keep calling it NQ, NG trade, which probably makes sense based where it's at. I mean, it's well below the, I mean, it almost selling this NG trade would probably be better because it is momentum short. That's probably where I should have sold it. I should have sold that trade. There might be still opportunity to sell it. Where are we at? GC NQ. Yeah, I missed the best opportunity to sell it. I think what we do is we do an order there and an order here on the end, and then we put 2 trail stops up there. What we're going to be taking out of this NQ trade, we're about $500 in profit because the buyers are being idiots. Well, the buyers bought where you thought they would buy, right? The bought at the low or low. Now it's just a matter of, do we call the bluff that they're not going to use that or low and it's going to go to the next level? I'll tell you that our system tells us that we should be short here. Not quite in this zone. And then CL's maybe doing a bottom.
Order filled.
Do a limit, do a level check there on CL. See if we can get picked up on that. It is kind of in a weird momentum day. Well, it's, I mean, not a momentum. It's definitely a short. So CL's maybe trying to find a bottom, short-term buy. Ah, look at that. It sold off. That never really did. So the NQ never really was able to capture yet, at least, the actual momentum indicator on chart 2. So chart 2 for our 4 chart setup. Members. I'll answer that question on a spot trader. Chart 2. Control on NQ. I picked up on another GC trade. Would have liked to have been heavier, obviously, on this trade here, but we didn't. I thought the RDA was going to be checked. I didn't think that the it was going to fail where it did, but we'll put some trailing stops up here, baby, this little 2-lot position. Maybe we can make another couple grand. So what advice would you give to spot trader? The advice I'd give to a spot trader, so I'll say it here. The advice I'd give to, here's what I'd share for a spot trader. Well, if you don't have our system, if you're not trading the RexDog trade system, then you're gonna have to. I don't know what system you're trading, but if you were trading our system, yeah, I'll talk about it more, Michael, here in a second. Why I did it. So if you're trading our system, then you have a really clear setup on everything you're trading. So, for instance, I know there's a lot of lines on here, but we're trading. We're looking at the spot market here on Mask, right? Spot market. I mean, it's pretty easy, obvious. It's probably going for a weekly open test. That's what it looked like it's doing. So then it's just a matter of, okay,
Stop filled.
You know, that's where it looks like it's going. But that's a simple. I mean, obviously that's simple as far as like trading 101, trading a basic level. That's pretty obvious. Well, hold on. I'm looking at the NQ. Wow. NQ really moved. I guess those buyers decided they want to finally step up like little punks they are. So I'm just trying to see whether or not I want to short that move. I think I will short the tie if it gets up there. We'll short that move if it gets up there. I mean, they might be using that OR low. Sorry, I'm trading. Might be using that OR low
Order filled.
for a range. So to answer your question specifically on crypto, yeah, on the spot market, I mean, we're looking at a crypto right here. We're looking at Mask USDT. So we are looking at the crypto. We can go look at BNB, for instance, and just, like I can, here's what's odd, or you might find odd. I don't know if you're going to find odd, but I can look at a chart, a spot chart of crypto, and I can tell exactly what the next trade is, what we need to be patient for, and what our next trade is. Our next trade, I'm putting these up here because I just don't trust the NQ. Our next trade, well, number one, we have a whole zone, and we're looking at the spot market here, BNB USD. We've got a whole zone here of reactions that we would expect, that we would want to be a buyer on. So, and then obviously we have a key level here, and then we have the weekly open down here. So based on this price action, you could see if you want to use a pattern that's a well-known pattern, you have a head and shoulders pattern right here. So you have a head and shoulders pattern on the 1 hour time frame. Got the shoulder, got the head, got the shoulder, roll over. So you see that pattern. On spot, you can't short. So you can't short on spot. So you can only go long. So really the only trades that really exist is probably wait for the weekly open test, and then you go long down here. Because on spot, you can't short. So that's your trade. And then basically, that I would consider that a swing trade. You're in around 291 or so, 292. And then you have a couple reaction zones below your other trade is 284. And then you'd be watching for the weekly open to hold up. At a minimum, you would expect to test up to here. So, that's what is that? 12 to, no, wait. 4.23 risk reward trade, if you look at it that way. So that would be one thing to do there. If you send over tickers, I'll look at them. See what we're doing on our trade so far. We are long on the CL, up about $500. And then we are short, and we're about to get knocked out of that trade. And we're short on the actual NQ, which we're up on barely. But the buyers are continuing to be little bitches on this thing. I'm calling their bluff, though, on this next push-up. Calling their bluff. Calling their bluff. Almost up 50 ticks. I mentioned don't get greedy. Oh, let me see. There we are. Looks like the GC trade or GCL trade is going to knock through momentum. The next trade on CL is up here, right around 66, whatever that is. I can't see because the sun's too bright. I didn't realize, well, I did realize with tons of windows in this room, and I forget that we have tons of windows. All right, I'm gonna put in trailing stop. These little friggin' buyers, man, they're being little bitches.
Order filled.
I'm gonna put a trailing stop here. If it gets taken out, it gets taken out.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Where did I get stopped out of? Stopped out of, yeah, the NQ. Did get stopped. Did I get stopped out of that CL trade? I got stopped out of one. We'll see if we get stopped out of another one. It's having a hard time breakthrough momentum there. So we'll see if it does it.
Order filled.
What we get picked up on? Got picked up on 3 NQs. We're going to probably get out of those quick.
Order filled.
Just because it's moving. Just quick scalps. Quick $400, $500 there.
Order filled.
Well, I guess we're not going to get $500. Quick couple $100.
Order filled.
There we go. Made about $200 or $300 on that. Not bad. Do another scalp up here. I mean, it can turn anywhere here. That's why I'm just not going long. I guess I should because chart 2 is telling us the way.
Order
There we
filled.
go. Another scalp.
Order filled.
Got out of that for about $200. I know where it's going now. I guess I need to be a buyer. Like a little bitch. Guess we need to be buyers. I just paid for TradingView, IDX. How to do that? But thanks for the advice so far. I've seen price action has the best results. I'll join your Discord though. Yeah, I mean, we're price action traders, just so everybody knows. I mean, I'm a price action trader. You don't see a lot of indicators on my chart. I mean, you do see a lot of indicators on some charts, but those are price action indicators. They're not. They're on chart. They're there for a reason. They have strong purposes. Yeah, no, I removed the streams just because we're changing up a style here, and I just wanted to be in line with that. So I removed the streams.
Order filled.
Or I put them to private. We'll be putting them in the members section, those private streams. So all my old private streams are going to the members section. CL, we're still on that trade decently. I'm a little aggressive on this long because of the way the buyers have been here on the actual NQ. So I'm a little aggressive there. But the buyers have been stepping up. Looks like they want to take out the Aura high. All right, he's out for the day. Sells. All right, where are we at? We're still up on that. I'm going to move up this move here on CL because we're about to hit a zone. So CL is still trying to move. Here we are. 3-lot bandit on the NQ. See if that can hold. I'm going to put some trailing stops up in here. 3-lot bandit. What annoys me about the buyers is that they're buying, but then they're allowing the price to come back constantly. That's what is annoying me about the buyers today. They're not committing to the buying. They're just like testing their little toes and putting their little toes in it. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm at our core. We are price action traders. At our core. Here we go. 5 minutes holding. Guess I should have been a buyer all along. Should have been a buyer way down there. I do have to get ready and go. So I have to call the stream. I'm going to go. I got a medical appointment. Get my pump disconnect for chemo. I'll be chemo off. I should see if that dude's going to be around. What's up, buddy? You're going with me. All the nurses want to see you today. They specifically asked for you. That's how cute of a dog you are. They're like, did you bring Rex? Like, no. They're like, well, you need to bring him. Rex, you've been requested by like 4 or 5 different nurses. So you're going today, man. You got no choice. Give it a little bit more room. I'll get rid of this cell on the that. I might leave this going while I get ready and then just come back before I leave and see how this goes. So it'll be quiet. I think we're in everything. Well, obviously, if the, we're at the, it hit the OR high and it's failing at the OR high as we would expect. It's just a matter of will it pull back too far and take me out? That's the question. Should have took some profit there at least when it hit that range. I'm being a little bit patient with this trade. Shouldn't have been. Shouldn't have been patient based on what I'm seeing here.
Stop filled.
Fuck you. That's why I shouldn't have been patient.
Stop filled.
Yeah, should have took some off when it hit that OR high.
Stop filled.
Screw you. You burned through my P&L there, you little jerk. Pull back further so I can go back and we go back long. Pull back further. Pull back down to here. I'll go long down to here. I'll go long right around the 3-4, you little bitch. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot. I don't know why when I'm in pain I swear more. I hate these KuCoin charts. These are the worst charts on this friggin' planet. Why would you put the volume way up here? What a stupid ass chart. These charts are dumb. It's almost not worth trading on KuCoin, just how much of a pain in the ass it is. We did not. So do we believe that? Problem is, do I trade this up? I think I do a participation trade, and then I do a trade right here, and I do a trade right here. And we do a trade right here, and then we do a trade right here. All right, we're picked up on one. We're picked up on, still in the CL trade for about $690, $700. That's a decent trade there. That CL trade is. CL here is right here, chart 2. We are looking for a momentum check here right around 66.83. We do have an RDA right around the OR high. That's probably the ultimate target on that bad boy. A black gold. Rare day where I'm down. 2 bad trades took me down. Misread the market twice at a little bit different size. And I should have been mindful of that I'm on chemo treatment. So I should have been like, dude, your mind's not totally friggin' there. Should have reminded myself that my mind's not totally there and I'm going to make dumb decisions. So I did not remind myself of that. Fuck you, you fucking mask.
Order filled.
Just doing standard momentum checks and bias checks on this. But we're going to not get too aggressive down until we get down to here. And we might get a little aggressive. Possibly. We should do some buys right around the RDA. And I can remove all these. I don't know why I'm doing a bunch of these ones if I want to do these buys. Make sure there's no known news. No, there's no new news events today. Here we go. Things are slow. Still in that gold trade or the oil trade. It's starting to stall a little bit, but I think we got at least till 66.79, I think is where it's going. All right. The NQ trade is trying to find support at that zone. Oh, that was CFX. That's what that was. So I need to see what CFX is doing. So CFX is above that. A lot of these things are trying to bottom. On crypto. Or means opening range. It's playing around with that little OR on the NQ. Looks like it's going to hold up. Put some trailing stops in there. No reason to go against us now. Held up. It's probably going to do another one of its rips like it did before. Yeah. So now it's really, the next zone is that 9.8. I mean, I guess I would have been heavier if I could have been. See if we can actually get picked up on that. Oh, fuck. There we go. What are we up on that? 4 something? That's not bad. Not a bad amount to be up on. Then up about 600 on this CL trade. We're going to get knocked out of this one here. These fucking buyers, man, they're just not cooperating. They're being like little bitches. They're going up, they're stopping. Going up and stopping. They need to commit to the direction instead of just being little bitches. All right, I need to get ready. I need to go do my disconnect appointment. Sorry, I was a little ornery today. On treatment, not too excited. I mean, I'm still up for trading. But, you know. Oh, is this CL trade going to take us out here? Or is it going to lose momentum on chart 4? Chart 2, actually. Look at that. It took us out and it continued to go up. Yeah. Guess I should have traded that pullback. I just want to see what this one trade that on crypto that I'm in is going to do. There we are, up in one. I don't really want to be a seller. Actually, based on this price action, I want to be a buyer all the way up to 370. If I was around trading today, I do need to call it a stream because I need to get ready. I might be back in the afternoon if I can. Actually, I was going to check on that, wasn't I?
Stop filled.
Yeah, I got stopped out of the NQ trade, of course. That's 3 checks. It's probably going to fail here.
Order filled.
Might just fail. But where it would fail is probably up here.
Order filled.
It's going to fail. It's going to fail up here. That's where I need to look for the failure. Should have traded it up to that. Fuck
Order
you.
filled.
Reverse too late. Fuck you. Screw you. Is it going to get up there where my 16 lots are? Fucking this thing's not selling off either. Fuck you. Tried to buy that up. It's where I would like to sell at 16 up there. Fuck. God. How did I get taken out of that trade? I hate KuCoin. This crypto trading sucks balls. Like, this platform just sucks trading on.
Order filled.
How did I get taken out of that trade? That's what I want to know.
Order filled.
Riding up to that next level is really what I'm looking for on the NQ. All right. No, that's not going to work.
Order filled.
It is lunchtime. So I do need to kind of like temper my movements around that. That it is lunchtime. Go to chart 4. Let chart 4 be our controlling factor here for this pullback. That's the first zone in chart 4. And then here's the next zone in chart 4 for the NQ control.
Order filled.
Still playing around with that stupid OR high. There we go.
Order filled.
See if this holds up, or is it going to pick us up lower? That's the question. It's kind of what I'm really questioning here on this trade. It's trying to. Same with that CL trade that's still trying. Chart 2 on NQ is trying to recapture momentum. Here we go. CL. Now I need to decide on the CL trade. Do I take profit here at that 66.77? That's what I need to decide. Don't know yet. Don't know on the CL trade yet. Guess we'll have to wait and see. It's doing well. You know, I guess I can move up the stop loss here to just underneath the momentum indicators. If it loses those momentum indicators, then it's going to go down. There we go. Starting to see the movement on the actual NQ. I think I can put my trailing stops in now because it's going to make the move, and I don't want to be knocked out. And we've been in negative profit for a while. Where is that at? It's stalling there. Let's take some profit off. I'm just going to be taking profit along the way here, this move, just because we are getting to an interesting zone where it might just sell off. Might rip through all that too, but it might just sell off. So I'm not going to give it too much room. Being very cautious. Well, that I guess I'd maybe give a little bit more room to that one lot here on the GC, because it might be, or CL, it might be trying to break through and maybe go to the opening range high. Maybe that's where it's going. Let's see. I don't like this NG trade anymore. I don't like where it's at. I don't like what it's doing. Still up about, I don't know, $1,300 for now. Could change really quickly on the NQ trade, obviously, based on how the buyers have been behaving. The buyers have been really annoying. They basically have been buying, and then they just let the sellers sell. Or it's just profit taking. Who knows what it is? Yeah. On Nat Gas, I kind of agree. Nat Gas is at a,
Stop filled.
well,
Stop
fuck
filled.
you, dude.
Stop filled.
Stupid ass buyers today, man. They're not committing to their buys. They're just being, I guess I should be happy to just be range trading the hell out of these guys. But they're dumbass buyers. Dumbass buyers. Yeah, Nat Gas, I mean, it's hitting kind of like an important zone on one chart, but really where the best short is, I mean, it's right around that 24.76, 2 spot 476. Am I not in a trade now because of friggin' NQ? Fuck you.
Order filled.
Took me out of all my positions. A little bitch. Don't have patience for you right now, man. I do not have patience for you. All right, I do need to get ready for my appointment. I'm going to be late, and then bringing Rex isn't going to be cute enough when I'm late. Are you going to take me out of this position? These fucking buyers.
Stop filled.
These dumbass buyers, man. Sorry I keep complaining about the buyers, but like, they're just being very annoying today.
Order filled.
There we go. We'll do a pullback. See if the buyers are going to step up again, or the seller's going to take control. What's annoying me more is I'm down for the day, and I don't see any trades to like easily. I don't see. Thanks, Jane. Thank you. I don't see any. Lose $15 on that trade.
Order filled.
Fuck you. Well, at least the CL trade's doing well. It's up $1,000. It's pretty decent. See if that continues. NQ trade's not doing well. We're only in 2 lots on that dumb thing. Okay, where are my open orders? Ah, that NQ trade is not. Buyers once again being annoying, buying for a little bit and then quitting. Buying for a little bit, then quitting. I do need to officially get ready here. I'm about at my zone. I like to go a little bit later than my appointment anyways. I can pretty much go anytime.
Order filled.
Ooh, look at that. What is that down to? 700.
Order filled. Order filled.
Stupid ass
Order
buyers.
filled.
Buy this zone. Better buy it up then. If I'm buying this zone, you better buy it up.
Order filled.
Nope. Buyers are being little wimps again. They might move it up here. They might move it down too. It's too close to the OR50, so I don't want to get tapped on an OR50 test. Ah, fucking buyers, dude. Being such dumbasses. Yeah, all these do seem like they're going to sell off, these cryptos. They seem like they're all going to sell off. I don't know that yet.
Order filled.
What did we get knocked out on? Oh, we got filled on that. Almost in the profit on that. If buyers will just step up, they're not stepping up.
Order filled.
Yeah, I guess you could say it's a rational market. I don't know what a rational market is, though. Nat Gas in the next few months, I guess we could look at that. As long as we don't get distracted. This is the wrong chart to be on. What? No. Why am I on HTNG? Add that to the chart. Being awfully stubborn about rising up. Maybe I'm the wrong side of this trade. Does feel like it briefly. Nat Gas, if we look at the 4-day, see where we're at on the 4-day. Let's go to one chart. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's go to the 4-day. Sure, I'm watching my positions. Geez, that GC trade or that CL trade, I keep saying GC, that CL trade's doing pretty good today. It's kind of acting like a beast.
Order filled.
Holy crap. Nat Gas, let's look at the monthly chart. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Nat Gas is, why does it only go to 20? There we go. Just wondering why it only went to 2020. Well, it's pretty obvious that Nat Gas is continuing to go down. Where is it going to find a bottom? It might not.
Order filled.
Ooh, this NQ trade better hold up at that zone. That's where we want to hold it. That's where we want to see it have a momentum move. So there we go. See if it holds up there. Did get picked up at our next zone on the NQ. We want to see it rip up from there. Or I just get out because it's too much of a risk. It gives me an opportunity to get out. We'll see. It is momentum short now on the other chart, so I don't really want to fight that momentum on this other chart. So if I get a chance to get out here, I might just get out. Depends on how much it moves. It needs an impulse up. Yeah. I'm out.
Order filled.
I got out. Sorry I wasn't showing that trade. I got out of the NQ trade. Just, you know, it's not behaving the way I like it to behave. But we do have a new level we can trade against now, so we can start over from a lower basis. There's no reason to you know, if the market does give you a chance to get out and maybe you're a little heavier than you wanted to be, there's no I mean, Nat Gas, there's no line in sight for it to do anything. So as far as, right now, the easy answer is it's not going long until, well, it's holding up the weekly open, so that's a positive. But until it recaptures at least 2409, it's not going anywhere. It's staying down, the way I read Nat Gas. So that's what I'd be trading against. Are we going to get picked up?
Order filled.
Going to get picked up on one NQ trade. We're not going to give this much room. Going to put our trailing stops down here, see if we get picked up. I mean, this is the zone I was looking to get picked up, but once again, I got out because, well, the chart 2 is a momentum short. So for members, chart 2 is momentum short. So, we're kind of fighting momentum. Chart 4 is momentum long. Chart 3 is in a changeover state. And if we go to chart 1 is momentum long. So really we're chart 5 really is the 5-minute chart really is the control for this, based on just kind of the way it's aligning. That's the control for this trade. So let's cancel all. Let's put in our trailing stops, give it a little bit of room to play around. Not much room. Wow, that CL trade still holding up so far, up about $1,300 on that thing. So, and it does look like it wants to hold the momentum there. See if this NQ trade continues up. Hopefully it does. I'd like to make a decent clip on that, maybe dig into some of the P&L here. But it does have to switch over momentum here in chart 2, so that's one thing we're watching. Probably should put all my profit, all my stop losses near my entry, just so I don't take a loss. There's no reason to take a loss on this trade. Well, it's trying to move. There it is. Trying to go up. Up about $600 or so on that trade. There we go, up about $1,300 on that trade. Guess I should have went heavier, huh? Is in my zone. 1, 2, 3. We'll give it plenty of room here. Maybe I shouldn't be. Well, I think if it's going to break this, I think it's going to really break the OR high. I think that's what it's going to try to do. I think if it's going to break it. Yeah, I think I switch on this. Fucking A. Fuck you. Just on the wrong side of every one of these fucking trades. Right there. Okay. All right, there we go. Now can we just ride this up maybe more? Maybe we'll ride up more. Take out the OR high, continued up. Dude, I entered the trade there. Might get knocked out of that CL trade. We up are about, what are we up on that NQ trade? $2,400. That's not bad. I don't know if we're going to be able to realize most of that. It is at the OR high. I'm not going to take profit there. I'm going to let it break through. Well, if it does pull back. And so did it do its first test? Yeah, it's doing its first test. So I'm going to give it an opportunity to break through that. We are on the up about 1,400 on that CL trade. Should have been more, heavier. I think CL's going to at least 68.21. That's probably what we're looking at. 68.21 is kind of where I would probably sell that position. If it gets up there, that zone. So I'll do that. That's what I would do. Good, decent amount of clip for that trade. See if it'll continue to go up. NQ looks like it's continued to go up. I'm going to put one of these stops a little bit tighter just in case. Just to get taken out. It is hitting the OR. There we go. Up about 2,200 or so. I'll give it a little bit more room. Hitting the opening range high. I anticipate it'll break through all that noise. That's what I anticipate it's going to do. So that'd be the 1, 2, 3. That's the fourth test. Up $3,000 on that trade so far. Guess I could have added when it switched over. When I saw the move. I'm still skittish from that one trade that basically I sized up too wrong on, and then I reversed and I was wrong, and I misread the market. So, I'm still recovering from that. There's always opportunities to make money. My trade system, I've analyzed it and I continuously analyze it. The Rex stock provides 4 to 6 high probability trades a day. Probability, by the way, that word. And then for scalping, like the aggressive type of trading that I'm doing, it's anywhere from 30 to 40 good trades a day. It's just depending on how you're reading the charts, obviously. So we're not going to sell. We're going to try not to sell until we get up to here, up to the 835 level. We've already sold out one, so we'll try to hold it as long as possible without diminishing our profit too much. I don't want to diminish our profit too much. It's up about 30, what the heck, 3,600 on that so far. Might get taken out here because it did hit a high there. Did hit a level. Important level. So what is a level check? I'm going to take one off because it's a level check. This level check it might fail at. Did we get taken out of the C? We finally got taken out of the CL trade. So that was nice to book some of that profit.
Stop filled.
Stopped out of the NQ trade. Like I said, it hit a level. That's why I kind of started taking some off. Hit a strong level. Chart 4. Chart 4, yo. Chart 4. The stream. The stream. Up about $1,000. I think that I don't think we're going to want to be out of that CL trade, but there is another opportunity to enter CL back down here. But we're not going to take that because I got to go get ready. All right, buddy, let's get ready. Well, I got to call it a stream. Thanks, everybody, for joining. What I would suggest is down below, you'll see a link to Discord. You want to join Discord if you want to learn more. Maybe get a little bit behind the scenes, a little bit behind the trade system and stuff. Ask to join the Bravo Den. It's free. It's private. We cover setups there. I kind of introduce you to a little bit more of the concepts. Of course, I do that all through my Discord. So just joining Discord in general is a good thing to do. But if you want a little bit more behind the scenes, join Discord, ask to become a Bravo. We have some really focused conversations on trade setups, how to trade the system, just a way to kick the tires a little bit on the system. So I don't think I might be back in a little bit. I don't think so. I might not be back for the close. But I will be trading because I'm not going to end the day red. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream, but I'm not going to end the day red. So that's all. Look forward to seeing everybody in the next stream. Thanks everybody. Thanks for everybody who showed up. Hopefully I'll have more energy tomorrow. You know, I'll be one more day away from treatment. So I guess I shouldn't have probably traded today. All right. Okay, let's call it a stream. How do I do this? There we go.